Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Ocean JYT. Why not? It's your girl Natoya, the ocean goddess. Wagwan, my beautiful waves. Let's say welcome to the guardians, or angels, or ancestors, or spirit guides. We welcome you. Welcome you as well to my so beautiful soul family. Welcome. Guys, I wanted to share a story with you guys. Story time today on how I got into Reiki healing. Oh, I was led into Reiki healing, okay? And how profound it has been for me and my household, all right? And what it is exactly, what is Reiki healing, and how it can be beneficial to you guys as well. Guys, it's important for you guys to do research. If you don't know what it is, go ahead and look it up. Now, so Reiki healing is working with your life's force energy in order to heal you, all right, in order to heal ourselves and others as well. No, I was led to Reiki healing by the ancestors, by our guardians, guys. So story time. Oh, how did I get into Reiki healing and how effective it is for me, all right? And for everyone else, if you understand energy, you know what energy is, you'll understand the effects of that, all right? And how it can impact you in a huge way, because you are energy, all right? So Reiki healing now. So I was going through my awakening process, right? My shadow work. I was doing my shadow work, and trying to heal and to just soothe my ego, because that's what it is. Like, a shadow work is about you healing your ego self, pretty much. During that journey, I was getting up like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was getting one thing, people, you see, when you're going through awakening, you can't sleep. It's like you don't want to sleep, because the witching hours, the witching hours, okay, that's what it's called, right? The wicking hours, or the witching hours, or whatever, from 3 to 5, okay? That time is where the energy is most potent on the earth. Okay, so I wasn't able to sleep. And at this time too, my son, he had a really horrible mucus built up. I thought it might be in his nostril, within his throat. He had a little bit of infection in his nostril as well, right? We're living in Canada, so it's kind of cold and dry, so we would take him to the hospital and stuff like that, but he's little, so they weren't able to give him anything to help him, right? They gave him like an asthma pump. They gave him a pump to help open up his airway, and to allow air to flow through, right? I was just giving him some, Jamaicans will always make a tea, like a garlic tea with ginger tea and stuff like that, to help break up any coagulation of mucus or anything like that within our body, right? It helped a little bit, but not too much. It was really bad, And guys, I got up the morning, and I was crying, because doing your shadow work, I was just going through my emotional body, through my thought body, clearing, just clearing all those blockages, and healing myself, loving myself, just applying love, to myself. Applying love to myself. I was meditating and healing myself, right? Where I was now in this spiritual I was in the spiritual realm. I was looking at assessing my energy body, my light body, my physical body. Because guys, when you're there, you can see yourself differently, right? And I was just assessing the whole etheric field within my body, And one of my guardians said to me, do that for your son, like, So this was how I came to this. All right, so it was suggest, right, amongst my group, my spiritual group here, right? And it was suggest for me to pull up my son etheric field, and to apply some healing within his energetic field as well. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't even know that I could do that, right? So I was like, okay then, because I was in meditation. Guys, this is through meditation. You're being guided, and you're being taught through meditation. All right. I've never heard of it before. I may have come across it before, but not to my knowledge. You know what? I'm not to my awareness, right? So maybe unconsciously. See what I'm saying? Okay, so I pulled him up. So I started looking at him, and I started looking at his etheric body, at his energy body, and I could see his individual bodies, right? Like his physical body, his emotional body, his thought body, and then his etheric field. And so, and so now I was just applying healing to that, but I didn't know what I was doing at the time. And even within this meditative moment, it was unconscious, guys. It was unconscious. I was just following. I didn't know what I was doing. All right. And so I was looking at him, at his energy field, and I was just applying, guys. I was just applying healing to him, right? And I was doing like a sweeping motion. I was sweeping out the negative energy, sweeping it out with my hands, taking it out, right? And then when I was doing that, and then I started applying healing to his energy field. Okay, I started applying healing to his energy field, healing him, because I know that he had a mucus built up. I know that, he wasn't able to sleep. He was throwing up constantly because of this mucus as well. It was really bad. He wasn't able to sleep. He couldn't breathe properly. He was throwing up consistently, and it was really, really, really hard for my son and for everyone in the house too, right? Yeah. And so I was just doing that the first day, so this was just the first time me doing it. I didn't know anything. I didn't think anything of it, to be honest. And the next day I got up in the morning early, like 3 o'clock again. I got up like 3 o'clock again, and I pulled up his etheric field, and I was just sweeping it, cleaning him, healing it, right? I didn't know, guys. I was just healing him, releasing all the mucus, like pulling it out of his energy field. Gosh, guys, I know it seems weird. I'm telling you, man, powerful. I was just pulling it out of his energy field, pulling out the mucus. I didn't even think that's what I was doing. I was just healing him, just clearing him, healing, cleansing, releasing. At this time I was practicing Reiki healing, but I didn't know what it was, right? So this is day 2, and I pulled up his etheric field once more, and I was just healing him, releasing the energy, cleansing the energy, and then applying healing and just love to him. And guys, this was day 3. So that's what I did. I did that for 2 days, for 3 days straight. So this was the 3rd day. This was my 3rd day of me doing this. The day 3 of me pulling him up into pull up, because guys, you can see it, right? Man, I'm telling you, it's like an hologram. It's like you pull up a hologram of this person, and you can see his etheric field, and you can break it down into his physical feel as well. All right, you guys need to wake up, people, and turn up on the gifts. I tell you, powerful. It's beautiful when you're able to tap into your spiritual. I cannot elaborate more when I want to say our spiritual feel. It is just like it's physical. I don't care when nobody wants to tell you that physical is like this. You hear me? I tell you, yes, that's physical. We get that. We get the concept behind what is physical. But I'm telling you that when things moves from your spiritual place, anything what happen in the physical, it have to happen in the spiritual first. You hear me? And that's how it happen first, and it comes true. All right. Anyway, this was day 3 now, guys. So day 3, I was just pulling him through, and same time it made aware to me that I didn't hear him coughing again. And come to think of it, I didn't hear him coughing like a couple days from like the moment I started. I didn't think about it before, guys. But tell us something. You see, ancestors them give you the nudge when you're ready. They like nudged me, and they're like, you don't notice you're not hearing him cough anymore. I said, wait, what? Like, that's literally what it is. It's like you hear the question, or you hear the thing, and you're like, wait, what? Because you did ask yourself. You did not ask yourself that. Well, you did, right? But working through. All right. And I said, wait, what? And that's when I started to listen out. Now I'm like, come and think of it, I didn't hear him coughing anymore. And so it took me like day 4 and day 5. Because the thing is, sometimes when we're working in the spiritual people, it works so fast. It's like you're taken back. You're taken back by it, you know, before you really realize, like, oh my God, oh yeah, it's true. Like, notice that I don't hear him coughing, and it took me like, I think it took me like 5 days, like almost 4 to 5 days, guys, before it really dawned on me, like, oh my God, I really don't hear him coughing. And that's when I became, and so then I said to myself, so day 3, day 4, I didn't hear him coughing anymore. Or day 5, I didn't hear him coughing anymore. And I said to myself, I said, wait, what? Read. And I said, what is that? So now I was asking the question, what is it that I was doing? What was it called? It was told to me that it is called energy healing. I said, guys, that's how you hear it. You hear the answers into your head. Like literally, it just said energy healing. And I said energy healing, and then I went to Google, of course. And when I went to Google and I looked it up, that's when I saw Reiki healing, pranic healing, energy healing. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is so me. This is so me, because I am a healer. I'm a natural healer. And so I was led to Reiki healing through my ancestors, you know, and I would love to provide this service to you guys. All right, so I'm going to start doing Reiki healing. Yeah, and I hope that you guys do tap into it. I hope that you guys do open up and give me that connection, so that we're able to work through each other. All right, in order to heal. If I'm able to provide something for someone in this world, right, to my soul family, what is it that I can provide, right, to assist and to assist the ascension? Healing. Okay, healing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing Reiki healing on my channel. I hope that you guys do gravitate to this type of healing. It is highly effective, and it does not replace modern medicine. Remember that. No alternative method, or no holistic method, or, guys, just doing this thing. If your head hurts you, you need to go to the doctor, go ahead and do that. But this is what I'm going to do for you guys. All right, it's the least I can do. So love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Talk to you soon. Keep raising the vibration, keep raising the frequency. Until next time.